Hello Dave and Dane para sa channel ko YouTube. Ang sarap ng mga binibenta. Masarap ba ang tinusok?
Sarap sir, sarap.
Sarap.
What is your opinion on creating a restroom specifically designed for the third sex?
I do believe that we have a gender identity that will be given in the viral. But accepting for the restroom, it's not about third restroom that we have. It's about accepting what gender identity that we preference in our lives.
Pagkatapos mag-sunburn sa Nido, pupunta naman ako ngayon sa Coron for another sunburn. I'm taking the ferry boat for 4 hours from Nido to Coron. Hoy, ang ganda! So dito ako titira sa hostel nito, Dayon Hostel. Hello, magandang gabi! Check-in sana ako. Hi, ako si Arcadio Elegado. Nandyan ba ako sa list nyo?
Mr. Arcadio Eligado.
Yeah, ako yan.
So, sir,
Hi.
welcome po sa Dayon Hostel.
Oh.
Ako po si Cindy. Siya naman si
Justin. Hello Justin, hello Cindy. Ako si Arcadio Lakpachero pala, may YouTube channel ako. So Dayon Hostel. So thank you. Dayon Hostel, ibig sabihin ng Dayon is tuloy po kayo? No?
Tama po, tuloy po kayo.
Okay, I'm glad that I'm here.
Well, your stay.
Ang ganda pala tong hostel na to. So guys, kung pumunta kayo sa Coron, I highly recommend Dayon Hostel. Tapos, proud partner of Hostel World, Meet the World. Mga kalakpatsero, nandito tayo sa Tusok Tubo. Hello Dave and Dane para sa channel ko YouTube. Ang sarap ng mga binibenta mo. Magkano yung hotdog?
15, 10, 20.
Ano to?
Hotdog po.
Hotdog
Bread
roll?
and hotdog po siya.
Tapos yung mga siomay, mga ano ba ta?
20 po yan. Ito po.
20. Tapos mukhang masarap yung sauce mo. So marami ka nang nabenta ngayon? So pag pumunta kayo dito sa plaza ng Coron, hanapin nyo tong Tusok to go. Tusok para masarap ang tusok. Mga kalakwatsero, nandito din tayo sa Ed's Tube. Mayroon silang mga kwek-kwek. Tapos, ano pala nito?
Kwek po.
Ito, hotdog.
Isaw.
Magkano mga ganyan?
20 lang po.
20. So, pag pumunta kayo sa Coron sa gabi, punta kayo dito sa plaza. Meron din silang, ano ito?
Dynamite.
Dynamite. Naku po, sarap-sarap po. Hanapin nyo lang si
S Junior po.
It's Junior. Okay. Abangan sa YouTube channel, Arcadio Lakpachero.
Who hates homosexuals or LGBTQIA as a whole, how would you encourage him or her to accept you as a member of the LGBTQIA?
Well, thank you so much for that wonderful question. Well, I do believe that we people, we have our own rights. And this right is something that we are holding on. And I think that as a homophobic, which a hater to a homosexual persons, I think that I would encourage people, most especially to those people who do not believe to an LGBTQIA+ community member, to educate themselves. Because we, the LGBTQIA+ member, we need your help. We need you to accept us. We need you to respect us. And we need you to embrace our unique differences. And I think that this is something that is very important that everyone should learn. And
Okay, so my question for you is quite popular. Viral videos uploaded on social media features a transgender woman being rejected to enter a female restroom. Some advocates call for a third sex restroom. What is your opinion on creating a restroom specifically designed for the third sex?
I do believe that we have a gender identity that will be given on the viral. But accepting for the restroom, it's not about third restroom that we have. It's about accepting what gender identity that we represent in our lives. Even your cross-dresser, or even you are a bisexual, or you're even a lesbian. It's about respect and understanding. We do not want a third restroom. We want it to be respected and loved and understanding. That will be all. Thank you.
From our judge number 8.
Good evening, candidate number 8. Here is my question for you. Miss Universe 2018 allowed Miss Spain, a transgender woman, to join an all-female pageant. What is your opinion on allowing transgender women in all-female beauty pageants?
Thank you for that wonderful question, ma'am. First and foremost, I would like to ask everybody to know the meaning of LGBTQIA+. LGBTQIA+ does not only define gay. There's what we call gender identity. Gender identity, which stands for somehow transsexuals or transgender women. Transgender women think and feel that they are women. And we don't want us to be tolerated. We want inclusivity. And that's what we are fighting for. Thank you.
Our very own Catriona Grain took home the Tamil pageant. And now, meron na rin pong ibang mga countries na nag-a-allow ng transgender. Candidate number 9.
Hello, magkano ang shake? Mango shake?
May 10 po, may 20.
Itong baso 10?
Yes po.
Anong pangalan ng ano nyo, shake nyo?
Molina Special Fruit Shake.
Okay guys, Kalakwatsero, pag pupunta kayo ng Coron, hanapin nyo ang mango shake, tag 10 pesos. Ganyan, magluto ng fishball. Tignan natin magkano ang kanilang fishball. Magkano fishball?
10 pesos po.
Ito si, ano pala mo?
Jen Lester.
Yeah, siyang may-ari. So kung pupunta kayo sa Coron, dito sa plaza, ito, marami silang mga turon. Puro tuksok-tusok, hindi ko alam anong mga pangalan. So, just come here and buy. Magkano isa? 3 pesos?
These ones are chicken ball, 10 pesos. Kikiam, 10.
10?
Fishball, 10. Dynamite, 10. Then, lumpiang kulay, 10. Siomai, 20 po sir, pag maraming customer hanggang 11 po kami.
Okay, so, yun, narinig nyo mga kalakwatsero. Hi bro, kumusta? Masarap ba yung, ano? Oh, magandang gabi. Nanonood kayo ng beauty pageant. Sino sa tingin nyo ang bet ninyo?
Para po sa akin po ay si number 10.
Bakit si number 10?
Kasi siya po ay maganda, talented, tapos matalino. Yun lang.
Ikaw, sino?
Candidate number 10, same din po sa sinabi niya.
Ba't hindi kayo sumali?
Kasi ano?
Hindi pa po kami masyad dyan sa mga ganyang
Kasi
pageant.
queen and queen lang po ang pinag-uusapan. Kung baga may mga title lang po ang pwede.
So next year, sasali kayong dalawa.
Maybe.
Kaya ng power.
Okay, salamat.
rampant nowadays. Well, definitely, basically, I can say that for me, I will agree on that. Why? You know what, ladies and gentlemen? The dress, the hair, is not the qualification for you to be able to showcase your talents, your capability, your knowledge as a human being. According to Article 3, Section 1 of 1987 Philippines Constitution, no person shall be deprived of life, liberty, or property without due process of law, nor any person shall be denied of the equal protection of the law. We are also a human being that we need to be accepted in our society. No matter what happened, people around us discriminated the homosexual, but you should always remember this.
their thoughts, their discrimination is that the most important thing of all. The most important thing of all is that you are happy living in the society. That would be all. Once again, good evening, ladies.
20 reports show that the second wave of the HIV epidemic in the Philippines affects LGBTQIA+ members primarily. If given a chance to become the Queen of Queens in 2022, how can you use your platform to prevent mass HIV infection and transmission in Coron, Palawan?
Thank you for that beautiful question. Well, if God will give me a chance to win in this kind of competition, which is a Coron Queen of Queens 2022, I think that I will be the next spokesperson of the organization, by which I will be able to continue the advocacy of the organization, by which is all about the HIV awareness, by which I will be able to help those individuals who is a victim of HIV to stand for their rights, to stand for their mistake, to accept and to embrace the mistake that they had. Because I do believe that as a spokesperson of the Queen of Queens 2022, I will be able to educate those people who is a victim of HIV and also the other individuals who is not a victim to be aware of what is HIV is all about.
Our very own Catriona Grain took home the top